Hablando del chongo. A ver tu madre. Tú tienes tu chongo. Oreo. No, déjase. ¿Dónde mismo? Just got snacks. Strawberries with cream. I was gonna get more strawberries, but my mom's gonna need them, so I just. But this is plenty of strawberries. Correct it. Okay, so now I have my atole in this gingerbread taza, and it's super cute. And I'm still here with Cheese Pea, but she's kind of crying because her grandma is her favorite person. Her little face. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do too much TV. I mean, today's a stay home. There's really nothing to do. I'm just gonna continue watching my novela. I usually clean the guinea pig's cage like later in the afternoon, like around 7 or 8. So probably when that time comes around, I'll probably start my whole animalito cleaning routine. Alright, so see you guys later. Alrighty, y'all, the time has come to clean the guinea pig cage. And right here I have my tree. Super cute. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna set up my phone because I don't have nowhere to set it up. Alrighty, so the time has finally come to clean the guinea pig's cage. As you guys saw, that one that walked away, this is El Charlie, and I always speak Spanglish, so yeah, don't mind that. I have to take all these things from the top because I do protect their cage, since my cats also sleep with me. You know, I put stuff at the top, but that's only like during the night. Okay, so first I'm gonna take their plates. They already ate their dinner, and today I gave them some broccoli with spinach, so that's what they had. So right now I'm gonna take all their little beds and everything. I feel like sometimes I do reuse their stuff for a second time because it doesn't get that dirty. So like this one is not, it's not dirty at all. There's no stain marks or anything, so that one's good. I really like their little toy. It's super cute. They've had this one in the past and the other one, but you know, they became old and stuff, so that's a new one. Mainly what they get dirty is their cobijas. So that's the only thing, the main thing that, you know, we come for. And here's the trash can. I have it right here below my phone. As you guys can see, this is a very small space between my bed and their cage. So I can't really turn. I just have to like scoot. But it's fine. We can work with this. We have been working with this. And as you guys can see, this is Brown. And this is Charlie right here. Charlie, we adopted. He really likes being pet. Charlie, we adopted. He was returned back to the Petco we had went in. And Brown, I had bought him from, I believe, a PetSmart, but that was before I knew that buying pets from there is supporting what they do, like getting their animals from meals and stuff. So that was before I knew all of that, and before I knew the rescue company that I know now. So yeah. So now I know that, you know, buying animals is not good. It's better to adopt them. And thankfully I was able to find a rescue that if I ever want I don't know, more future guinea pigs, I'm able to have more space for them, or just, you know, because they have all the exotic type animals, mostly rodents. So for any future exotic animals, you know, I know where to go, where I'll be able to adopt them. And if you guys are wondering what rescue it is, it's called We Companions, and it's in the San Diego County, and it's such a nice rescue team, and just what they do. Like, I've seen multiple posts where they put pictures of the animals that they have rescued, that they have been left in parking lots, and it's really sad, but it's also amazing in the way that, you know, they do their job, and that, you know, they rescue all these little animals that, you know, cannot live on their own and would die. So yeah, so that's why I'm grateful to know that rescue. And since it's a non-profit organization, you know, they're always wanting donations and just any help they can get. And I don't know, I really love that rescue. Super sweet people. Just such a clean area and place where they really want the best for those animals, and they do the best they can. Alright, so this one, I'm not gonna move it. This corner hide, I'm not gonna move it. Just gonna tie it. So this is the cobija I have at the bottom. So right now you guys saw me take off the one that goes like mostly on the top. This one, I always check it if it's like wet, and in this case it is not, so I'm gonna take it off, but I'll put it back in their cage. Excuse me, Charlie. I usually let them be in their cage for this process, or because I'm pregnant, and also because I don't want them to be in their carrier for too long. Okay, déjame las bueno, ahí está ahí.
¿Me quiero otro rollo, hija? No hay más, no hay más.
Ok, pues trae otro, por favor. But I usually let them be in here while I just take away the hay pieces. And once I disinfect and clean with the vinegar water solution, before that, what I do, remove them. I feel like the people around me, you know, they say like, why such big of a cage or all that space? And I feel like for my guinea pigs in this case, they're not saying that, but I remember I used to have my hamster, and they would tell me like, all that space for like a hamster. And I feel like, yes, it's all that space, it's good for them, but also, even though it's big, it makes cleaning so much easier, so much quicker. I think it's kind of weird sometimes because Charlie just did it, is that like they eat their own poops for their nutrients, and even though like I understand that it can sometimes be a little weird to like see it, so yeah. And this is their carrier. I don't have one for each. I only have one. Gosh, Charlie. Brown's already in. He already knows the drill, but Charlie, he's usually the one that already knows the drill because he has been with me a little bit longer than Brown. But this, here's Charlie. I didn't give him that name. He already came with that name, so I'm not saying it's a bad name, but I just left it like that. Unless there's anything wrong with them. I actually feel like it fits them well. So, yeah, we're gonna put them over here in my bed right now. The good thing is that my cat's lying around here. Usually when they are, I'll place them over there with my mom. And since it's temporary, I'm just gonna leave them in my bed. I really don't have any other space where I could put it like a little bit more at the top. Let me see. Okay, is that better? Okay, I think that's good. I think my phone won't fall. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the whole sanitation. Every time I'm cleaning, like 1 or 2 poops will fall, and I hate when I accidentally step on them. And this is my water vinegar solution. And I get on a little step stool so I can look over because I'm pretty short. And just in case if anybody was wondering, this cage, I got it off KV, which I kind of now regret because like you can easily make this yourself by just grabbing what are the grids and the what's it called, the little clips that put them together, because I know they sell them as for storage, but you can just get them like that and just build your cage however you want it, because obviously now in KB and I feel like they're definitely overpriced, so you can do that. And another thing I didn't like about the KV cage, which is why you see this gray coverage thing that's like this protector, is because it comes, yes, it comes with the bottom slate, but I feel like, you know, when I first got it, I was like, oh, it's not gonna last you, like, you know, the guinea pigs might bite it, you know, do their poop and pee and stuff. And I feel like she was right on that. So to protect it more, well, I obviously got this, which I think is definitely worth it. I got this off Amazon. But what I was gonna say that I also didn't like was that the bottom area, that it comes with the cage for you to actually put the blankets and for them to be in, is that, you know, this cage, the kiwi cages are to put on the floor because there's no grids that go on the bottom of the coroplast. You're just supposed to put it like that, and I actually didn't know that when I was buying it. And when I started building it, well, I said I didn't like that, so I wanted to use more grids at the bottom. So that's how I used them all up. But because this cage was supposed to be a 5x2 and then include 2 grids here for the upper level, but I decided to be more safe, especially because I do have cats also, and because this wasn't going to be on the ground, to just include them at the bottom to help support the coroplast. So yeah, I'm gonna continue cleaning because if I keep on talking, I'm never gonna finish. Okay, I'm done with the vinegar and water cleaning. And if you guys are wondering why I have this here, it was to make the cage more straighter, to make the line of grids more straighter and more in towards together. So yeah, that's why this is here. And there's a bunch of zip ties for just for further protection and all that stuff, just in case if a cat were to get on the cage, which they haven't, but I just thought that that would be necessary if they do one day, so that at the moment they get up, it doesn't come like coming down onto the guinea pigs. Okay, so I've already finished up and put their accessories. So now the next thing is to clean their potty. And this is their tray. Okay, now that that is done, I'm gonna put it in their cage and put them their hay before I put them in. So now I'm grabbing their hay and I'm putting it in their little bag. And since they have their tray and you have to go potty, I also put hay there. Already got closer to their tray to eat hay. Okay, next is to clean their carrier in which they were in. Alrighty, so the next thing is that I'm going to go wash their water bottles and plates. Okay, so now we're in el patio, and something that I wanted to show you guys is that I don't know how to show it. This plant that we have here is where my little hamster is that we buried her in. And yeah, I think, you know, first when she passed away, we were thinking of, you know, getting her, cremating her, getting her ashes, but one of the veterinary assistants told us that something like this she had done for her passed away pet dog. So she told us that, you know, this would be a good alternative, especially after, you know, all the money that we had put in for her for a surgery she had and all that stuff. Okay, so now I had sent these Out here, I usually make my brother shake off all the poops and all the stuff, the hay, and then sweep it. But I just like to recheck it because sometimes he does still end up getting little trashes in it. So I just have to recheck it so it doesn't affect our lavadora. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this way because I have to clean the cat's litter, the bugs. Oh, and we have just restocked on their litter. It's the Exquisite Cat Natural Pine Pellet Litter, and I really like it because, like, if your cat goes in the litter box and pees, usually the litter like clumps up, and if they step on it, and if you haven't cleaned it and they step on it, then you know they'll get it all dirty. But with this litter, whenever they pee, it breaks down into smaller pieces, and I feel like it's much better when it comes to that. I just need to go scissors because since we just restocked, I'm gonna put it in this song bucket where I see it. And my brother right now is gonna help me put it into the box. So we're gonna open this box. It's the bag is here. But what I like about it is that you get this 40 pounds for $20. So like the whole bucket, it reaches to the top, and there's still some left over in the bag. And now it's time to clean. Okay, so now that we've cleaned out all the pee and poops, we're gonna put some new litter. Okay, now I'm gonna sweep over here because my brother forgot some pieces of like the aspirin bedding that fell out of the cobija, and like some little pieces of litter. Que se me cayeron. So I'm back in my room and I already finished sweeping, and that is the end of this video. If you stayed till the end, thank you very much. And please, if you can, just follow me on TikTok because I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. I barely kind of started my account, so I know I have a long way to go, but I just would really like anybody who could give me a follow because I am trying to be able to go on live on TikTok. And yeah, thank you very much, and have a good day, have a good night, afternoon, or and all that stuff. Bye.